You again. We haven't had an assault for a while. The Ichthyans must have given up, thank Ares. Really? You actually followed my orders and succeeded? You again. We haven't... Really? You actually followed my orders and succeeded? Without dying? That's refreshing. I'm glad to have you in the militia. Kill any Ichthyans you come across, and I'll keep you in my prayers. Now that the elevator assaults have ceased, I can finally take a moment to breathe. The important things now are rescuing refugees and attempting counterattacks. You're welcome in Pyrgos anytime, soldier. The village owes you a debt.
There's the base of the broken Glaukos statue. But we'll need to find all the pieces if we want to rebuild it. crab eggs. And I thought I'd seen everything. Interesting. Perhaps the militia can make use of it. Another piece of Glaukos' statue. When I knew him, he preferred having friends to followers. He thought statues of him were silly.
No room for that. Carrying too much. I'm carrying too much.
gave most of my
One at a time, please.
Well, Cerberus, if you need goods, admittedly, but as soon as that's fit...
Didn't I tell you all to get to the Enclave?
My husband wanted to call on the guard one more time.
You again. Still looking for Glaukos, You won't find him here. But these people need your help all the same.
The old scholar from the bridge. He's certainly busy, isn't he?
Glaukos' temple lies ahead. It's been decades since he's appeared, but people still come here hoping to meet him. Now, some of those fools have got themselves captured by Ichthyans. Well, come on, put that weapon of yours to use.
No. No. Glaukos' temple, defiled by Ichthyans.
No good has ever come from gods interfering in mortals' lives. It's a nemesis problem. Better if the goddess has never heard, don't you think?
Get me out of this cage. Oh, thank you. Priestess Althea was calling on the god when the Ichthyans attacked. They took her below. Aye, into the crypt beneath the shrine. For what unnatural purpose, I don't know.
What about the head priest, Nicias?
I don't know. He wasn't here. Please, help Priestess Althea.
The crypt was sealed off for a reason. I'll finish securing this area. You find the priestess.
No, it can't be. Titan Ica, here. Careful. Aristino's spirit will never forgive me if something happens to you.
Power. It's...
Somehow,
Show
the
yourself,
Titan
you
Ica
coward!
is holding the priestess captive.
Am I saying?
I fear she won't last much
Glaucus,
longer.
deliver
I doubt
us.
any mortal is capable of holding that much energy for long.
I'm in my right mind again. How? Come, speak to me. Thank you. Who knew such an awful relic was buried beneath the shrine? How can I repay you? Everyone does. I can try to call on him, but I can't promise anything. Meet me back at the temple.
That's the Ica. Absorb its power.
Gods, why did you touch it? Are you trying to do Nemesis's job for her? Do you even know what Titan Ica is? It's the blood of a fallen Titan. It created the Furies and the Giants. Do you feel any different? Horns growing out of your skull, an uncontrollable hunger for blood. Anything. Oh gods, just as I feared. Wait, what did you say? Remarkable. You absorbed the Ica. Aristino always said you were special. I'm beginning to think she was right.
Great Glaucus, god of sea and sailors, protector of Pyrgos, come to us in our hour of need. Save us from your ancient enemies and bring peace to our land.
If only it were that simple.
I'm sorry. This silence you hear has greeted me every morning for the last 20 years.
So it's true. My old friend is gone.
There may be someone. The head priest, Nicias, left a short while ago, seeking the god Pan's assistance.
Pan? No! That's madness! Why would he do such a thing?
You saw the state of the shrine, of the farmlands. We need a god's protection. Nicias gave me the passphrase for Pan's vineyard, in case I wanted to follow. Triptolemus trips on Castor's canny cantrips. It's a mouthful, I know, but that's Pan for you. The vineyard is northeast of here. I hope you find what you need.
Faithful old Nicias. Forsaking Glaucost for an untrustworthy god like Pan. I can't believe it.
You never put much faith in Glaucos yourself.
Still, I'll never be so foolish as to worship Pan. Someone has to talk sense into Nicias.
Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. It's my duty to serve.
Ah, you were right, love. He does have the look of the gods about him.
Thank you. We'll be moving on to the Enclave now, but we'll never forget what you did for us.
think you can steal from me? My magic. How did you... Wait, please don't hurt me. Before you judge, listen. Mortals. Trespassers. Thought they could steal from me. They don't deserve your pity. When the floods came, I protected them. But one of them, a beautiful man with skin like an olive tree, betrayed me. He defiled my grove, stealing my sacred lily, and ran off into the night. Now, none of them may leave. Let them bleat like the greedy little goats they are. I was innocent. I was kind and welcoming. I opened my arms and my grove. No, never again. Why should I trust another mortal? Your tongues only know how to speak lies. But, yes, if I had my lily back, I suppose I could lift my spell on these others. You found it, and you returned it. I'm sorry, perhaps I was too quick to judge all mortals. And what about the thief? What happened to him? That's a shame. He was so beautiful. Who knew beauty could be so treacherous? You kept your word, so I will keep mine. My pets, you are free. Thank your friend here.
Thank you.
Do not come back, lest I change my mind.
Never, merciful nymph. Never.
You're back. Is there something you wish to talk about? Glaukos? What do you want to know about that coward? He's hiding from his mistakes, as usual. They say he was immortal once. That Poseidon's blessing made him a god. It must have been a mistake.
Slander. Having once been mortal made Glaukos a better god than any Olympian.
Glaukos? They say...
Slander.
I am the river. My sisters and I. When the Ichthyans destroyed the dam, I burst forth. I couldn't control where the water went. Such a disaster. So many dead and drowned. I am the river. I couldn't control...
Strange. I can hardly remember being human. Started to feel like I'd been a goat my whole life. Was I eating grass? I said, no one else goes in or out, not while the dead walk.
What were you thinking, sending Nephili in alone?
She knows what she's doing. She's put more skeletons to rest than you or I. Finally! Someone from the militia. You couldn't have had better timing. The dead are rising, and you can guess whose fault it is. The Ichthyans. Floods damaged the place, disrupted the rites.
Gravekeeper Nephili went in to pacify the dead ages ago. This coward never should have let her go in alone.
Are you trained to fight the undead, Helica? You can't nag them back to their graves, you know. You look like you can handle yourself. All right, find Nephili, and if you can manage it, put the dead to rest.
Gods watch over you and Nephili.
You don't belong here. Back to the underworld with you.
Well, you're the first person I've seen in a while that doesn't smell of rotting meat. Help! Me! Well, maybe this time. Meet me by the gate to the lower graveyard. I have an idea what's riling up the dead. The lower graveyard. The great heroes of Pyrgos are buried there, including the great Aristomenes and his battle companions. I'd bet anything they're the ones causing the dead to rage. I can't fight an army of angry dead. But you can. Take this incense. Use it on the graves of Aristomenes and his companions.
Hero's grave. Quick, use the incense.
You think to send us away with sweet incense? We will never retreat! Charioteer to the great Aristomenes. Together we drove back the Ichthyans from Pyrgos plain, but now my race is done. The days when I tasted the glory of battle are over.
Another hero's grave. Let's hope this one gives us less
You
trouble
think
than
you
the
can
last.
force me back to my grave? When I'm done fighting,
No room
your
for
only
that.
friends will be the crows. I was Atonia, champion of Aristomenes. When my sharp bronze spear bit Ichthian flesh, their families wept, but everyone must meet their fate eventually. Forgive me, great king.
No room for that. I'm carrying too much. Oh, dear Glaukos. You're looking to buy a bow?
Need something stored?
How'd you go dealing with the Miniades? They do remember me. This stone is just like the ones they used to leave. Can hardly blame the batty buggers for being in a foul mood if it was the fishmen's fault. Poor critters. Just because they're monsters doesn't mean they're monsters. You know?
The crypt of Aristomenes. If I recall, he had 3 battle companions. Are these braziers connected somehow? A hero's grave. Better prepare for a fight.
A challenger. Do you think you can best me at feats of cunning? In fish guts and snuck into the Ichthian camp, killing their leaders while they slept. But in the end, I was not clever enough. I accept my fate.
Caution. Aristomenes is a legend for a reason. You have the gifts of the gods, but be careful.
Whoever you are, stand down. My companions and I defeated the Ichthians before, and we will do it again.
Madness. This army of dead can't tell an Ichthian from a priestess. They'll slaughter everything that lives.
I am king here. A king's duty is to protect his people, and you will not stand in my way. "11 weeks my battle companions and I stood against the Ichthians. The memory is fresh as a newborn lamb. When I was pulled from the sleepy shores of death, I thought it was because the world needed me again. Yes, I see that the living can defend the living. No one needs a dead hero.
Even great heroes are not immune to delusions of grandeur. The dead should rest now, at least.
Calming down. Is that your work? So it was Aristomenes. I knew it. Thank you for the help. Now I can get back to the rites. Good luck out there. Be careful. Thank you again for your help. I can't imagine what it must be like to be yanked out of Hades and find the world in such a state. I will remember the heroism of his life and forgive him his confusion in death. Thank you again for your help. Good luck out there.
Fight like Ares! Do not let them take the Enclave! Avenge the fallen! Do not let these fuelheads pick them apart!
Carrying too much!
Scaly bastards won't reach the Enclave today! The bridge is clear! To the others! Well fought. Pentaconta Linus will want to speak with you. He's in the training area, at the center of the Enclave.
I'm carrying too much.
That would need quality iron.
Look!
I heard there were wild boar near the vineyard. I weren't so weak.
Thought we'd be safe from the Ecthians here.
I know Stolos is hiding away back there. Just let me talk to him. By the gods!
Miss, I only let pass who he says to. He ain't said nothing about you.
Don't you have a heart? My people are going hungry. The sick, the injured. Families.
Step back, please, miss. Your hollering ain't gonna change my...
What's the bloody yelling out here for? Can't a man have some peace in his own god's damn home?
Oh, drunk again. Typical. Listen, you have to share food. I've got a score of refugees who haven't eaten in days.
Oh, I have too, do I? Ha! You may run, Pyrgos, but this is my damn farm you're sheltering on. These freeloading refugees already stole my cows. How dare they come begging for more?
How dare you? We didn't steal anything. Your cows probably escaped in the chaos of the last days.
Chaos you and your refugees caused. Ah, look. If you can find my cows, you can have some damn food.
Gods, thank you. See, Stolos? Some people have a heart.
Take this chicory. The cows love it. You can use it to lead them home. If you don't die out there.
You ain't getting through to see Stolos unless
Like the cows escape from their pen heading south. Hopefully they're... Thanks for agreeing to find Stolos's cows. I don't think any of us would last 5 minutes beyond the Enclave's walls. I can't believe the bitter old drunk won't share his food supplies until they're found. Damn him to Tartaros! With everything happening here, I haven't had much chance to think about how Pyrgos itself is doing. How is Tecton coping with leadership on his own? Oh, that boy frets so much about making the perfect decision that he forgets to make a good one. If you pass back through Pyrgos, could you pass on a message for me? Tell him that he's smart. He knows the people of Pyrgos and what's best for them. He should trust his gut. He should accept he will make mistakes. But he needs to take charge anyway. Seeing him making decisions, being a leader, might do more for morale than the decisions themselves. It seems like they broke out of the pen and headed south. I doubt they went too far. Keep an eye out for broken pots and trampled earth. Cows aren't the subtlest creatures. Good luck finding Stolos' missing cows.
What's the trouble, recruit? Winded already?
Gods, I barely have enough ingredients to brew anything.
When I was here with Glaukos, these people were thriving. It's sad to see farmers turned into refugees in their own
I'll
land.
take what help I can get.
I'll sell you what I can.
I send to Ryzen for reinforcements, and this is what he sends me. One lousy soldier. You better be Ajax reborn. Our tactical position here is a nightmare. We're spread thin defending this place. I've stationed soldiers all along the main road to the southwest, but the Ichthians are just too numerous. It's a battle of attrition, and we're losing. The southeast road was quiet at first, until Ichthians started breeding crabs in the flooded fields. Yes, this is exactly what we need. Show it to my quartermaster right away. We should be able to fashion something to protect against the crab's attacks. Perhaps you are the tactical advantage we've needed all along. Those damnable crabs are still giving my soldiers fits to the southeast, though. Ichthians have been swarming the southeast gate with crabs. The guards there need support.
Is that the shell I heard the Pentacons are talking to you about? Let me see, let me see. Yes, yes, yes. The shell has a particular scent. Confuses the crabs. Makes them think you're their young. I can fashion a trinket from it. Here, wear this. I'll make a few for the guards at the southeast gate for good measure. Many thanks.
Please tell me you have good news to share. Ichthians have been swarming the...
Listen, you rabble. I know you're no fighters. You're farmers. Born to the land. The gods have dealt you a harsh lot. You used to rise every day to till the land. Plant seeds, harvest the barley. I would you miss those days.